Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Mbappe. Anderson, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Now it's Mbappe, and that's been intercepted. This is a promising build-up, and it's Ronaldinho. Great vision. Oh, what chance, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Chengdu Rongcheng are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pelé. Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gives it back. Looking for a runner. Nedved! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Nedved. Messi is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Thuram. Desailly. So we've reached the hour mark. Araujo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Desailly. Thuram. And it's Thuram. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on it. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cristiano. In he goes again! And a neat finish. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now it's Haaland. Looking to play him in. Now it's Platini. There's the shot! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Deftly away. And claimed it back swiftly. Can he get it through? Now it's Platini. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Cross in, looks like a good one.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, Keep battling away and eventually things might change for you.
And this is Nedved. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shoots! And no mistake! It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Oh, there's a probing ball. Just eases him off the ball. Bellingham. Now it's Ronaldinho. Into the last 5 minutes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Nedved, and he's worked it through. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Vieira. And with that, the end. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Foot in. And they've got a throw. The pass has gone astray. Just eases him off the ball. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
Yeah, it doesn't get much bigger, better than those capital Catalan conflicts. 4-0 in the end?
Absolutely, yes.
No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
It's Ibrahimovic! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So, a breakthrough already. Good ball over the top. He's shifting through the gears here. Azar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Pele. Vieira gets a foot in and wins the ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. This looks promising. Looking to play him in. Mbappe! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Nedved makes a move down the right. De Jong. And it's Ronaldinho. Ibrahimovic. This is De Jong. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, nice one too. Very nice. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's on it. Can he get away? Chance for a shot! Ronaldinho. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Picked up. It's Ibrahimovic! And that was struck with genuine force.
Well, look at him. Furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Anderson. And it's Michel Platini. Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. Ibrahimovic does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Ronaldinho. Bellingham. De Jong. Anderson, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Looking for the run. And he's straight offside. Araujo. De Jong. Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Ibrahimovic. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And he welcomes it in. And it's Michel Platini. Platini is fouled. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Pelé. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that is a nice touch. Stood up well to him there. Lovely. Now then. Anderson. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Bellingham. Nedved. Nedved gets into a good position. Desailly can clear it away. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Manchester United coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Down to business again. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there.
Can he finish? It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nedved crosses. Araujo with the clearance. De Jong cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Hazard. Cannavaro. Quality ball. And it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Platini. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Chengdu Rongcheng clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ibrahimovic. Del Piero. Chance, surely!
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ibrahimovic. Nice control. Can he get it through? Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Cannavaro. Desailly. Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And the shot's on here. Platini. And that is expertly dealt with. And the counter is on. Bellingham. And it's Del Piero. Hazard. Threads one in. And they can counter here. Del Piero. That's a super give and go. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's tidy. Tries the cross. Romero clears it away. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero! And it's played in. He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And now he has two. So changes afoot here and from both sides. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ronaldinho. And it's Gullit. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's played in low. Schmeichel claims it. Safe hands.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They won another one and
Gullit! And that really should have been that.
well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Nedved. That is good alertness. And here's Gullit. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Looking for options for movement. Spread it left. Nedved. And it's Vieira. The final 5 minutes. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing Del Piero! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's Caicedo. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. Manchester United really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, super ball! Crossed into the box. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now.
Cheng Du Rong Cheng, definitely.
Chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside.
And a header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Bellingham. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And the return pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Ibrahimovic. Played out to the left flank. Platini. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pele, and it's made its way to him. Tries one from range. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Schneider. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Forced to go back. And that's been... There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nedved. No way through. Mbappe. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. And it's Ibrahimovic.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Ibrahimovic. De Jong. Pele. Looking for the run. And a shot! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Vieira. Cheng Du Rong Chen do have a chance to counter here. Now Anderson tries to pass it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Ibrahimovic. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's forced to go back. Nedved can see things others simply cannot. Bellingham. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well, that has not gone well. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is a great pick out. Schmeichel gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Araujo. Thuram. Nedved. And it's Bellingham. Driving on and making good progress. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Platini. That's tidy. Schneider is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Pelé. And that's been slipped through. He's picked his way and he shoots! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping! Great chance! Ronaldinho. And the referee has blown for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. Back on the way then. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. Aimed beyond the defence. Nedved. And it's Schneider. Platini. Vieira. Now it's Ronaldinho. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Jong. Schneider.
Schneider really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Back where it came from. Desailly is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Manchester United, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Desailly. Thuram. Desailly. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
He is through here.
Ibrahimovic clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Anderson. It's played through for him. Now he's running away. He's one-on-one, surely! That's Thuram. Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Desailly. And it's Ronaldinho. Searching pass he's played there. Cannavaro, the man that is tenacity personified. Ronaldo is flagged offside. No way through there. Schneider is onto it in a flash. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Luis Suarez. Knocks it into... And the shot! Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Aim forwards. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And it's Bellingham. Into the last quarter of an hour. Hazard has the space to scheme. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Bellingham. It's a goal kick. The pass has gone astray. Can he get on the end of this? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Haaland. Luis Suarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. Araujo. Schneider. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just 5 minutes left. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Some really good ball movement. It's a good spell of possession, this. Azar. Azar going forward. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as it goes. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it from me.